Good morning and welcome in the e-learning classes of St. Michael's Academy, BT. Students, myself Dr. Janan, and we have the topic stocks and flows of the basic concepts of macroeconomics of class 2. Students, quantities in the macroeconomics are measured in the stocks and flows concepts. We have to understand the meaning of the stock. A stock is a quantity measured at a particular point of time. A stock refers to the quantity which is measured at a particular point of time. It is not time dimensional because it is measured at a particular point of time. For example, there is 50,000 rupees deposit in your bank account today. It is the example of the stock. Why? Stock is measured at a particular point of time. Here is the example on January 1st, 2017. There may be 20,000 in your bank. It is the example of the stock concept. The water in the overhead tank is the example of the stock concept. The distance between Patna and Mumbai is the example of the stock concept. On the other hand, a flow is a quantity measured between the period of time. It is a time dimension because it is measured between the two gaps of the time, between the period of times. For example, the transaction from your bank account from January to March is 30,000. It is the example of the flows. Here is the example. You may be getting rupees 1,500 per month as a pocket allowance. You may be spending 50 every day. It is a car moving from Patna to Delhi. The speed of the car, here is the example of the flows. The leakage from the overhead tank, the leakage of water from the overhead tank is the example of the flows. Here, main concentration is that a stock is measured at a particular point of time. On the other hand, flow is measured between the period of time. Stock is the time dimensional. Stock is not time dimensional. On the other hand, flow is the time dimensional because it is measured between the period of time. Stock impacts flow and flow impacts stock. Suppose there is a greater stock, there will be the greater flow, and vice versa. Here is the example of the stock and flow, where labor force, capital, supply of money, bank deposit, distance between Delhi and Mumbai, price stored in Agoda. These are the example of the stock. On the other hand, income, expenditure, capital formation, interest on capital, leakage of water from the overhead tank, speed of a car moving from the Patna to Delhi. These are the example of the flow curve. Now we have the difference between the stock and flow. We have already discussed about the main things of the stock and flow, and these can be written in the difference. Here, first is the stock refers to the quantity measured at a point of time. It refers to the value of a variable at a point of time. On the other hand, flow refers to the value of a variable during a period of time. That is, first thing is that stock is the quantity measured at a point of time. On the other hand, flow is the quantity measured between the period. It is measured, stock is measured at a point of time and flow is measured between the period of time. Here we have to remember point of time and period of time. And the second is that a stock is not time dimensional because it is measured at a point of time. On the other hand, flow is time dimensional because it is measured between the period of time. A stock impacts the flow, greater the stock of capital, greater is the flow of the goods and services. Flow impacts the stock, we have already discussed it. If there is more water in the overhead tank, there will be more leakage of the water. That is, greater stock, greater flow, and vice versa. Here is the example of stock and flow. Here it shows the bank deposit on the date 1st January 2017. It is measured at a point of time, so it is the example of the stock. But the deposit and withdraw is the example of the flow because it is measured between the period of time. Here deposit, money deposit at a particular point of time is the example of the stock. On the other hand, deposit and withdraw is considered or measured between the period of time, so it is the example of the flow concept. Now we have to remember the definition, example and differences of the stock and flow concept. After it, we have to discuss the different sectors of the economy. So watch the next video. Thank you and watch next video.